Howdy. How you like the setup as it's become? Because it's not finished yet, but what it's become. It's a little messy right now as far as like there's a lot in front of me right here. Yes, I do understand that. And also there's quite a mess down here, but it's come a long ways, especially up here. Which still, yeah, I'm still working on a chunk near the bottom where the PlayStation is on the floor, and then also along the wall behind the TV. But the main thing was accomplished. Is that it's looks like it's kind of bare, empty, like not much is going on. But oh no, there's a computer there, there's a PlayStation there, the Switch obviously, and then all the stuff is usable, like the statues, things like that. There's even a hard drive up there, a wireless hard drive, and that pad is charging up one of my smartwatches, whatever. But I got this going on. The screens, more screens. Because there was only one screen, now there's three screens. And there's actually four arms. There's another one right here. I'm still debating on how to use that. I was going to do something like a tablet or something like that because I frequently use one. But this I've been messing around with. That's what I'm working on right now. I'm actually programming it, and it's pretty fun. That's why this is all a mess right here, or it looks like a mess. It's really not a mess. See, the thing is that I open this up, and oh hey, what's going on? It doesn't want to. Oh, and see, this is why I was programming it because it was changing stuff. I think it got it now. Did it get it? All right, let's see. Hey, there it is. Okay, so this looks like it's a mess, but it's not a mess. I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but we'll go like this. Because I got the green screen effect on and the microphone, But typically speaking is that I move up here. And yeah, that's the thing with the chair here. I mean, it's a little cumbersome right now, but that's because I'm programming. And if I was live streaming, this is what I would do. I'd grab this, I would leave this one over here. I usually don't use that. I usually use this one over here that goes to the laptop, and that also connects to this screen over here. Actually, let's go over here so you can see it right here. The mouse right here goes over to the laptop over here, but it doesn't mess around with this stuff over here, which if I need to, I can. And I've also programmed my remote control to do a few other things than only control the TV, which it does pretty well, but I can also activate that, which just activated the lights for this thing, which should be more obvious because of what color choice it is and whatnot, but it may not be obvious. But I can also just turn it off. I can also go into the music mode, and I don't know if the sound is even up right now. Yeah, okay, there it goes. It's trying to listen to it. And I can also mess with the mixer, with the... Oh, yeah, there's no music playing. It's just the background of the orbiter inside. But yeah, you can see how like it started affecting the image over there. So the green screen is kind of messy with it, just a little bit. But the fun part over here is that like I got the pictures going and stuff. I don't know how obvious that is. Like if I push this, the picture activates. That activates over there. This I can program to do a bunch of other stuff, like change the lighting on. Oh yeah, I turned that off, but change the lighting on all this stuff, which also goes into the computer, which I might as well just show. But the funny thing is that okay, so we're gonna change this. This is why I grabbed this in the first place, because what I was trying to show you is how the screens are still all connected. Which yeah, there you go. Look, that's what I'm doing to myself. And that's what it's picking up well. But so this one over here will move over to the middle one, and then it'll move over to the big one. So it just moved across all of those three. I don't know how visible that was, but there it goes. So that one, oops, that's not across the top. There it is. So this one goes over here, and then I have this one hooked up that way. And I could change this also is connected to the phone. So this down here, which I have a remote for. I could hit it with my foot, but I don't need to. I could hit the remote as well. And I think it's channel 2. Yeah, channel 2. It's got little magnets right there. I also put some magnets right there so I could just pop it, whatever. But here's the cool thing. So that just activated to that. Let me just open that. And if I need to, I can just move this, like whatever. And because it's a layout like that, I can just go like that. Or if I'm still trying to use this at the same time, I can go like that. Now the thing is that I don't know which mouse, I have all these mice everywhere, and I've been trying to figure out how to actually use them in tandem, especially with the computer over there, but I can still come over here and use the phone as a touchpad, and then I have access over here, which I do have scenes on here which would be activated through that. Like I come over here, push some buttons, these change. Like I believe it was in School of Focus. Yeah, this one's crazy. School of Focus, and one thing I do know is like don't click on the inside of OBS because the way I had to set up this one in particular. But let's see here. I think it was in the safe house. So we activate that. That starts changing right here. It goes into the first part. It starts changing through some stuff. So it looks like it didn't activate the studio mode, which there's a hotkey for that. It'll do things like that. But it transitions through some stuff, things that I put together. And once I'm in there, I know that I can do some other stuff. Since it wasn't messing up, I shouldn't have to worry about it. But let's see. The dual screen, for instance, that one is connected to, yeah, so it's actually playing this one right now, but the way I have it set up is that it's pulling off of this screen right here, and then what I'm properly doing it, at least, it'll be the other screen, which is when it connects over here. So I have it on a splitter, which is it's on a splitter and also connected to a capture card. So I can do what I need to do with the laptop, as so. And I can also angle it if I need to as well, but I don't usually mess with that as much. But the other scene is actually, we go down to here, it'll start flipping through some stuff. If it was a live broadcast, I go into studio mode and it has to transition a certain way. It just won't do it right without it. But once I